Let's go, defense. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette. But now it's 3rd down.
Was trying to extend the life of that play, wasn't he? Got out of the pocket, ended up scrambling off to his left, trying to find anyone open downfield to try and make a big-time play.
Thought he had an opening there for a second, but that window closed pretty quickly. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep, D.D. Westbrook. Fielded just inside the 20. 12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. But Jacksonville 1st down on a pickup of 17.
It all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And some room to work. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Well, the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on from the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
So that shit tried.
That way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wilson now going to throw again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Now a deep ball caught here near midfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here.
You do know that.
Not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. Now here's Michael
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
9 yards to pick up there.
Got that defense, Johnny. Everybody playing that same goddamn
nice pickup on the first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now Armstead. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. That's
Fuck out of here,
away
that
and
man.
incomplete.
What is what
Shaquille
fuck
Griffin
everybody?
knocking it away that time in coverage.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet
I'm all right.
because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Vienna, I give a damn what you doing. Yeah, chill out and all that. I don't know what you're doing, but talk to everybody. That shit gonna work.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're
going to work on me anyway. I ain't worried about that.
Even if you did. Let's go.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, I thought
And
fucking
they will
ball.
not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Now Wilson on first down. Short throw to Disley. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right, got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A gain there of 21 yards. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Check.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. To throw is Wilson.
I can't get. Excuse me.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
I can't get.
Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You don't want it. You will come out doing all this silly shit. Go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between...
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And all the way to the opposite 45. A big third down play there for the Jags. 42 yards. Off play action, it's Minshew. Rolling to his right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, really in the first round, it was pretty...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, one of y'all see my homeboy roll some motherfucking game invite. I thought your muck ass earlier.
Come up now, third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
We've watched this a long time,
Like I said,
I still don't believe we get
I
it.
am
Third and long.
man.
Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a
this
coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And he's going to be out of bounds right at mid.
True that. I hold on for you. Ross, what's good, little dog? Ross. What's good, little bro? Oh, okay. Okay. So try new shit.
Hey, yeah, nobody else don't want to play, so. Nah, hold on, bro.
Somebody gonna play you, bro.
I just scored 21 on mine. I just gotta get a stop and I'll play you. All right, let's go.
Field.
First down 10 at the 50-yard line.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter. Get it.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
218, chop. Hey, Zoo.
50, Mike's 50. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Let's go, baby.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turned that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
Let's see if they do just that. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
That's the wrong goddamn thing you could ever do, boy.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Start getting up every month for the dad.
Ready.
Here's Irvin. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
All I know is just hit down middle.
Right back to Irvin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Here we go. Set. 10 Lobo.
They'll hand to Armstead. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
64.
Brings up 2nd and 8 on the Seahawks 49-yard line.
50, Mike 50. I got him. Jack.
Greystone travel.
Mike's 50.
They'll give it back to Armstead. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
30 base.
We got 4. We got 4.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
61. Matchbox lights.
Let's go, team.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Like I said, we'll straight that shit out, though.
They'll go with a big bank Fournette, and he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Leonard Fournette, 38 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead grows to 10-0. Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Get out there, hey.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Way to beat up. Way to beat up on the top. You understand? The execution, homeboy.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense to put something on the momentum here at half.
Try and get things started for them. And you know, the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go play action now.
Don't do that. Come here.
And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
Hold it down,
they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Don't do that.
A first down now, a pickup of 25. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage.
I wouldn't do that if I was you, too. I wouldn't do that if I was you.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
I have the execution, man. Come on, now.
You got to tip your cap to this defense coming in.
I got somebody out there watching the game.
Getting a hard-fought win.
So
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them.
No. Y'all real smart, you know what you say. You let that funny.
I'm a 1st and 10.
Okay. At the hole. Let's go, baby.
Oh, no. What's the ball?
Put the ball back.
Picked it up.
Oh!
There he goes.
Wow, man.
He will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. They needed some type of a spark that would get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. That's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Myers connects on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, who about done with the game and you ready for another?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew is incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and now it's 3rd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They run it with Armstead. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll stay with the run and Armstead. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. They'll run for it with Fournette. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Fournette, a 1st down, still going. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Leonard Fournette with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns, and the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You got to pay a tip before you pay me.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Yeah, he won his 17.
What the fuck you mean don't win it?
Coming to the line here to begin their next
drive.
drive.
After the game, I'm out, yo, boy.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run.
Just got to hit free throw.
Totally didn't affect me. It's just going to be loose with the ball again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson, Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. They go play action with Wilson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8.
No, hold on, man. Don't quit. Got 15 seconds left. Come on, we got a minute, big dog. Come on, let me finish this up, man. Come on.
I'm waiting for my banner to load up. All right, now who's ready? Back for 6. Man, hey, dog, you really don't want no parts of me this year, man.